I guess since John hasn't left his campsite in about 3 months, and Jim, you're still in your office, we should go ahead and start. Of course, it's me, Tom Dalton, and Jim Edelman from the Emmy Award-winning PBS TV show Under the Radar. We're with John Lindley, and he's the president and CEO of MARVAC, the Michigan Association for Recreational Vehicles and Campgrounds. Did I get that correct?
You got it right. You sure did.
And we're here with just another big reminder that the 57th annual RV and Camper Show is happening at the Suburban Collection Showplace in Novi, the 1st of February, which is coming up this Wednesday, through the 5th of February. And John, I understand you've got like almost 400 reasons why people need to come by that show.
We sure do. We could be more excited. And obviously, it's a pretty busy time for us as move-in is taking place. But yeah, there's going to be almost 400 RVs under one roof, and 15 RV dealerships, dozens of campgrounds, other vendors providing accessories and supplies and all the above. It's the all-around RV and campground experience.
So, I've got my can't miss item inside there. What is the couple things that people should not miss when they come to the show?
Well, I would say without question that at Thursday at 6 o'clock and Sunday at 1 o'clock, there's going to be a seminar provided by Jim Edelman and Tom Dalton from Under the Radar, Michigan, that people aren't going to. But beyond that, there's always some really interesting things to see. I think whether you're in the market or not, something that is exciting to take a look at is kind of those best of show type units, right? I mean, there's going to be a $500,000 Class A motorhome that is just exciting to tour.
Yeah. All the way down to the little teardrops. And like Jim was saying last time we talked, there's specialty RVs now for people who are mountain bikers, for people who are partiers, for people who want to cook outside. There's all these specialty kind of extras that they've added on. There's RVs with TVs on the outside. And I hope people don't have those on when they're driving down the road, because that can be distracting. But yeah, and again, Jim and I will be there. And thanks for getting the days and the times right, because I kept getting it wrong last time. But yeah, if you want a fun yet non-informative seminar, come to when Jim and I are going to be speaking on I call it the MARVAC Action Stage. Thursday, February the 2nd at 6 p.m. Sunday, February the 5th at noon. So yeah.
Yep, that's right. Yeah. And you're right about the variety of units that are going to be there. One of the coolest things is to see what these engineers and these manufacturers that build these units, what they're able to do with space and turn a couch into a bed and indoor outdoor refrigerators and all of those types of things is really remarkable.
One of the things I was amazed, because I'm not a regular RV or camper, but like years ago we went on the RV and just how noisy it was in the inside. Then we borrowed Steve a few years ago to do the RV episode. How quiet they'd gotten. It went from a rattling tin can to it just is a nice quiet ride now. So the things that we don't see that make these things spectacular is pretty cool too.
Well, and like you said, other engineering that people don't see, the size of your holding tanks matters, the life of the batteries. More and more people are wanting to take their RV, I say off grid, where they're not necessarily on a pathway or a cement slab someplace, but maybe taking it down a 2-track, and they're not hooking up to electricity. So they need to be able to power that unit and have holding tanks for fresh water and all the above for a longer period of time. And the engineering is remarkable.
Yeah, this show really is great if for any kind of outdoor adventurer. Even if you already have an RV or you don't want to buy an RV, you can still go there and find out about campgrounds. There's seminars, there's food, there's information about all kinds of outdoor adventures you can have in Michigan and all over the United States. Yeah, there's great food. It's fun. Even if you just have cabin fever, it's a great show to go to. So it's at the Suburban Collection Showplace in Novi. It's the 1st through the 5th of February. And if people want more information on just the depth and the breadth of the show, where can they go?
I'd send them to our website, www.marvac.org, MARVAC.org. And all the information on this show will be right there at your fingertips.
Yeah, and I understand Steve, the RV, is going to make a personal appearance, right, Jim?
That's what he's been telling me. Yeah.
Yeah, after we did that show, they probably had a hazmat team work on that RV for about a month. But yeah, we had a blast. So yeah, come to the show, come see us, and we'll have some fun, I promise.